Well, thank you. Back to he and the team there in just a moment. In the meantime, rail transport likely to feature prominently in tonight's address. The President acknowledging that he's failed to keep a promise to reopen the main lines in major cities. We focus now on the experience of commuters and delve into the state of urban transport. Govan Whittles reports.
The state of transport, and particularly transport via rail, is coming into sharp focus as the President prepares to deliver his State of the Nation address. So what exactly is the state of South Africa's transport system, and are the trains coming back online? Well, from Mabopane to Pretoria, from Pienaarspruit to Pretoria, the trains are back. And in Cape Town, some rail activists have started documenting their journey on the return to service of some of the big lines and also what the service is like on the new trains. One of them joins me now. Lorenzo Davids is an independent rail activist. Lorenzo, thank you so much for your time. Let's begin with some of your observations and what has really become an ongoing series in how you document life of a daily rail commuter. What have you noticed in terms of the more recent improvements or state of the rail infrastructure and the journey into Cape Town?
Yeah, thank you, Govan. The improvements have been phenomenal. I think that as a rail commuter over the last 20, 30 years, I've seen over the last 6 months significant improvements in the service. That's you can't dispute that. I'm seeing more people come onto the trains. I'm seeing greater safety. I've just had an incident report this morning that says there's been no documented assaults or thefts or robberies on the Southern Line, for example, over the last 3 months. So those are definite improvements. There's greater security presence. There's more visibility in terms of you can see through the entire train system. There's that sense of commuter confidence coming back into the rail network. And that, for me, says a lot about people saying the train works for us today.
How's the ride coming into Cape Town, though? Is it as long as has been remembered with the delays, or are there improvements? And what is it like actually being on the train?
Yeah, that's phenomenal. My journey is a 44-minute journey from my station into the city. And this morning there were 2 stops, sort of midway between stations. And what was fascinating about that is the train driver, through the train intercom system, announced why we were stopping. And he said, this is why I'm going slightly slower. So that's never happened on the system. But a train driver that communicates with you while the train is stopping and saying, hold on guys, we'll just be here for 2 minutes and then I'll move on again. And when we arrived at Cape Town Station, he got on the intercom again and says, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for traveling with me this morning. I'm your driver and I thank you for being a passenger on this train. So there's definitely a PR exercise that's working. There's a commuter confidence bit that is coming back. We need more trains, that's no doubt. I certainly believe the system must give us more trains. There's not enough on the routes today. And we need to open the other lines in Cape Town. The central line must be fully opened and rapidly. So improvements, yes, but we still have a way to go.